MicroAutomation is a leading systems integrator offering an extensive range of call center technology solutions and professional services. MicroAutomation chose OTJ to design their new headquarters in Centerville, Virginia because of OTJ's superior ability to respond to client needs and produce visionary design solutions.
Well, when we were evaluating architects, we were looking for somebody that could do a little bit more than just the functional requirements. We're a technical company, so being a technical company, we were looking primarily at the functional needs of the space, not the architectural needs or even the aesthetics needs. And the one thing that stood out about OTJ was the fact that they not only were able to address our functional needs, but also the architectural or the aesthetic needs. They came up with some very creative ideas that we didn't think of.
OTJ understood MicroAutomation's technology-intensive operations and strategically space-planned major points of focus accordingly. The lobby, show lab, conference rooms, employee work and break areas all were integrated into an engaged floor plan. Clean surfaces, acoustical partitions, and natural lighting were harmonized to accommodate daily company activity.
What we do is we take one of these workstations and put the image up on the top of the LCD screen, and allows us to basically monitor, several of us to monitor a particular customer's problem or solution and kind of work on a team building approach.
My favorite space is what we call the show lab. It's an area, it's our lab where we've essentially separated our regular lab with our lab that we actually demonstrated for customers. And in this lab, we have all of our technicians working there to monitor our customer solutions. But when we have marketing people or when we have sales presentations, it's right there off the lobby, so all of our customers, potential customers, can actually see how we do our work. So the staff really likes that particular lab because it's got all the high technology type of things, the LCDs and such. But they actually use it as a functional lab.
In addition to the show lab, OTJ created a performance call center for employee technology solution development for testing and customer service. Always a step ahead, OTJ allocated appropriate square footage and sources for data, telephone, and internet connections, not only in the call center, but conference rooms as well.
We could handle our all-hands meetings when all the staff gets together approximately once every 2 months.
The goal was primarily to be able to accommodate them for just short periods of time. So what we did is we kind of built a dual conference center. So we have this conference room, which is the bigger one, and then we have an adjacent one, which is the smaller one. We call conference room A and conference room B. And we have this partition in here that allows us to basically open it up and essentially get the whole entire staff in here.
Glass panel partitions allow natural light to penetrate every surface. The elegant curve of the show lab leads the visitor through the lobby space, inviting them down the office's main corridor. Side by side with designing the operational components of a company, employee spaces need appropriate attention for a successful holistic design as well. OTJ understands an employee's needs and provided a full kitchenette and break room.
If it were a 1 to 5 scale, I'd say they were a 6. They were incredible. And what was particularly great was how they were able to accommodate some of our changes.
It is evident that MicroAutomation's needs were met and surpassed by OTJ's innovative design team.